Okay. All right. So let's talk about this, right? My my description on my last video. 15% left. Cool. Okay. What's going on YouTube? Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, cool. So like I said, the reason why I wanted to do this live is because I wanted to give anybody that wants to put in their 2 cents in, they can do that. I'll bring you in. I have no problem doing that. Basically, if you guys want to argue a point with me, cool. So I'm going to get to it, right? Okay, let me get a couple of things out of the way real quick. Okay? I think this is extremely boring, and I do not want to do this. Okay? I think it's so stupid. But yeah, because this is like my 5th video I think I'll be posting on YouTube, and I'm already on my 5th video, and I feel like I have to do this. But anyways, so before I start, I want to get a couple of things out of the way. Okay, number one, I'm not gonna mention anybody in particular. Okay, so I'm not gonna say who I was talking to, what person or persons, because that's completely irrelevant. I do not care for that. I don't care. Okay. So I'm gonna be addressing 2 things: my eval line, or 2 words, okay, and what I said about condition critical, which is pretty much the only reason I'm doing this. Okay, because if I only said something about eval or whatever, and somebody got like super mad, whatever, I don't care. Okay, so mainly I want to at least maintain my current relationship with Tony, Mike, and Ryan. Okay, they're current members of CC. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about Dave, Sam, Lucky, Dimitri, and Tommy, people that were in the band at one point. Now it's only people in the band. Because I want to clarify a couple things. And actually, hold on, let me say something. There's one more thing. I can't remember something, and I don't want to get it wrong, and then people are going to get butthurt about it. Okay, let me see. Hey, who's running the CC Facebook page nowadays? You guys gotta put the numbers. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying. Let me see. Maybe here. Yep. Okay. Michael Chavez. Okay. I want to get his name right. I didn't want to half-ass it or whatever. So I listened to the set. You guys sound amazing, dude. Congrats. I think you're from Cali, right? So I just want to say, good stuff. I'm being dead ass. I really like it a lot. So I'm glad you guys joined these guys, and I'm really excited to hear what you can bring to the table. So yeah, definitely cool. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and read exactly what I what's it called? What I wrote. And I am going to read it straight from my page because I don't want to be wrong or whatever about anything. So then nobody's like, oh, you're mixing up your words, you're going back on your word or whatever. No, that's just stupid. Stupid. And again, like I said in the beginning of the stream, happy President's Day. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day weekend. I know I did. I went to Port St. Lucie in Florida to an awesome resort, all inclusive, with my wife. It was amazing. So, I'm actually a little bit tan. I don't know if you can tell because I have the lights very dimmed down. But anyways, okay, back to the point. So I'm gonna read exactly what I wrote, right? And like I said, the only reason why I'm going over this is because I care about those 3 people that I used to be in a band with or whatever. You know what I mean? That is the only reason why. Because I don't want other people putting words in my mouth. I don't want other people starting stupid drama with the people that I care about for no reason at all. You know what I mean? So, Okay, this is what I wrote under my new original thrash song. Okay. Okay. The first two words are Evil Who question mark. Here's a small sample of what you can expect from an upcoming thrash metal album. If you enjoy good grooves, in-your-face riffs, fast-aggressive rhythms, and ever wonder what Condition Critical's real second album would of sounded like, then you're in for a treat. Coming late 2021. So that was it, and I posted that February 11th, 2021. So what, 4 days ago, okay? And some things were brought to my attention. Like I said, I'm not gonna mention anything about anybody in specific because it's not worth it. Simple as that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this point by point. And before I start, there's one more thing I wanna say. Okay, I wanna clarify this very, very slowly. Okay, the ability of some. Okay, let me start over again. So I don't wanna. Okay. The ability for somebody to go over their details in order to prove their point does not equate to the amount of personal sensitivity that they have. Okay? I'm gonna repeat one more time. Okay. The ability of someone trying to explain their point, their argument, okay, does not equate to the amount of sensitivity they have. Okay? So I just wanna get that out of the way real quick. Okay. So we're gonna take this in two parts: Evil and Condition Critical, right? What I wrote that actually it's like what, 3 words or what about them? Anyways, okay, Evil Who? Okay, people got super mad about this. I guess some people found it disrespectful, which okay, I get it, but like I think you're missing the point a little bit, okay? So there's 2 reasons why I said that, okay? And like I said, I would not go over the eval stuff at all, but since I'm already doing this, I might as well do it because why not, right? Somebody else said something about eval and that they thought it was disrespectful. So and I like eval. I was listening to Enter the Grave last week in my car. Actually, I was blasting that thing because I heard the new song and made me want to listen to the old stuff. So that's what I was doing. Okay, let me see. Where do I start? Okay, so there's 2 reasons why I said that. First reason, I think that most bands or artists or anybody in like any kind of like entertainment industry should know this. This is like, 101, whatever you want to call it. And it's called marketing, right? So it's pretty simple. Okay, so let's take Evil because that's the band that I chose for this for a very particular reason, right? So they have a new song that just came out. Okay, everybody like that's the most searched new song that is out right now, I guess on YouTube or whatever. And I wanted to take advantage of that, which is it's that simple. Okay, I wasn't trying to come at them or whatever. That's just nonsense. Okay, so basically, if somebody, I'm gonna give you an example right now, right? If I see an artist, a brand new artist, a guitar player or whatever, a brand new band, that the title of the video is brand new song, check us out, in parentheses thrash metal, right? And the description, the first thing I read is Demolition Hammer Who? Dude, I'm gonna click that video like that, okay? I'm gonna listen to those guys. And now, whether or not the song sucks in the end, that's irrelevant. They got my foot inside that door. Like I wanna, and let's say I think that song sucks, okay? Which it's cool. That's your own opinion. I'm okay with it. I don't care if you guys think my stuff sucks. I don't care because I write music for myself, not for you. Okay, that's something that I learned a long time ago. Okay, I'm not in a band. I'm a solo artist. If you like it, awesome. If you don't like it, cool. I mean, whatever. Okay, I've never once said that my stuff is better than anybody else's. Never once said that. Okay, so if you're gonna come at me from that angle, saying that just because I said what could have sounded like, what would have sounded like if I was still in a condition critical, does not mean that my album's better than the second album, their second album. Okay, I never said that. Okay, that out of the way. Anyways, yeah, back to my point. So if a brand new artist or band said that in their description, Demolition Hammer Who, I will click on that song. And their second release, and their third release. Because it got my attention, because I love that band, okay? Marketing 101, dudes. Like, come on, bro. You know, like, I feel like a lot of people should already know this. If you want to take it a different route and get offended, cool. I mean, you know, I won't lose any sleep over it, honestly. And I'm going to clarify this again. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I still want to maintain some kind of, you know, at least even relationship with those guys and my old band, okay? Because other than that, I don't care about anybody else. Okay. The second reason why I said Evil Who, right? Because that's exactly what I think. I mean, yeah, it might have two different reasons why. Like, you know, number one reason would be like the marketing thing, me getting your attention, okay? And number two, I truly feel that way. So I don't know when it became disrespectful to say that a band's new songs, like, you know, doesn't suck. I never said it sucks. It's not that good. Okay? I don't know when it became like an insult to say that they sound like Slayer. I don't know when Slayer became a shit band to go to. I don't know when they became the new Metallica. I don't know. Honestly, if anybody wants to update me with that, please do so. Because I really don't know when that started. Okay? Yeah, so I had a conversation with one of my friends. He actually linked me the song when it came out. Let me see exactly what I said. 'Cause I don't want to, like, you know, said the wrong thing or whatever. I want to be very transparent. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here it is. Okay. So my friend said, check out this super, hold on. If it doesn't get you to inspire to write, I don't know what will. Some super tasty rips on this one. Okay. So I responded, and this was before I posted my YouTube video, okay? Before anything. I said, so I'm gonna take a somewhat controversial take on this new song that everyone's been talking about. Just do me a favor and take out the vocalist out and put Tom Araya on there instead. It sounds like a simple 1-2, 1-2, 3-4, 1-2 structure Slayer song. I find nothing fascinating about this. My new thrash stuff will 100% blow this off the water. I truly believe that. Okay? I truly believe that. That's my own opinion. You guys can have your own opinions. That's my opinion. It's amazing how deceiving having a good recording quality can turn you from your typical garage thrash metal band into a recognized, over-glorified generic thrash band. That's my 2 cents. Okay? So that's what I said, and I meant it. Like, I'm not hiding behind anything. And then my friend replied, well, keep in mind, it may be the simplest song they have. This is just something to get you, you know, wet, something to whet people's, okay, yeah, something to whet people's appetites. And I responded, that's completely understandable. Okay. So I don't know where I lied about that, you know, when I said that. That's my own opinion. You know, you guys can listen to the song again. That's not me bashing on them. That's just me saying it sounds like an Slayer song. If you're gonna take that and write it as an insult, as a, you know, oh, you have no idea why they've been on hiatus. Oh, that's the reason why I wrote Evil Who, right? Because they just came back after what, like 7-9 years of not being around, and so that's part of like my thought process when I wrote Evil Who, okay? Because they just came back and their new song, for me at least, is not that great, okay? Like, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to that, the most like new stuff that comes out, but like, like I said, it's a Slayer song, you know. And there's nothing, like, I don't know when that became an insult, saying that your band's new song sounds like Slayer. When did that become an insult? The only thing I, you know, specifically said is that if I'm gonna listen to this song, I'd rather listen to, like, you know, a Slayer album. That's all. Like, I don't understand the whole, you know, being disrespectful, like, you know, part of it. Like, if you can even criticize your own peers at their, you know, about their songs. Like, what can you do? That's ridiculous. Like, I've been out of the scene for like, same thing as 7 years maybe, and it has turned to this. Okay, so I hope you guys understood the eval point, right? So number one, me trying to get you a clickbait, okay, since everybody knows that term, clickbait, into listening to my song. Whether or not you guys think it sucks, my song, it's irrelevant. I got you in the door. Okay? So that's the reason why I wrote that. And I truly believe that eval's new stuff, without disrespecting them, I don't think it's all that amazing, honestly. It sounds great. I will listen to it once in a while, but I'm not gonna be like praising it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with saying that. If you want to say about my stuff, go right for it. You have the right to your own opinion. Okay? Like, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna say don't come like my stuff, or you don't know what I've been up to. It's irrelevant. If you like it or you don't. Simple as that. Okay, so hopefully that gets the eval point out of the way. Let's talk about the main reason why I'm doing this. My old band, Condition Critical, right? So let me read this part again. Okay, if you enjoy good grooves, in your face riffs, fast aggressive rhythms, and ever wonder what Condition Critical's real second album would have sounded like, then you're in for a treat. Okay. I don't know if you guys know this or not. I'm just gonna go over this, a real quick history lesson. Okay, I was in Condition Critical for the demo and the first album. Okay, I did the 2 US tours with them, and European and the Russian tour. Okay, after that, I left the band, and that was it. Okay, so I started the band with Ryan and Dave. I guess, yeah, Dave. Even though he kind of stepped away for a little bit, so it's mostly me and Ryan. We wrote the demo together, and then the first album, Sam came in, and he definitely put his 2 cents in, right? Okay, so when I wrote this description, I specifically wrote, I was very careful with my wording, because I know some bedroom warrior out there was gonna come out here and say, oh, CC's second album is my favorite, blah blah blah. I was like, cool, dude. Like, nobody's debating that. I never once said that my stuff is better than theirs. Not once. Okay. That just backs me up, because I never said that. But what can you do, right? Okay. All right. So let's get down to the details, right? So Condition Critical's real second album would have sounded like. Okay. I never said should have. Okay, I said would have. For the very reason why is because, like, okay, I'm gonna give you guys an example, right? Let me see what you think of it, because that's the way I see it. The band Sepultura, okay, Max and Neil Cavalera. Okay, a lot of people describe it. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's one is better than the other. Okay, doesn't matter. We're talking about just the people in the band. Okay, and what happened to it. A lot of people say, oh, when Max and Igor were in the band, that was like when they were at the best, at their best. And then it became a new Sepultura, and we don't like it that much. Okay, I'm not saying that's what happened here with Condition Critical after I left or whatever, or me and Sam left. My point I'm trying to get to is that it's a different sound, okay? Like Max and Igor had a specific sound, and you listen to Arise and Beneath the Remains and everything else, and you listen to the newer stuff, it's completely different, okay? That's the whole point I was trying to make. Like, if you have a group of 4 people, right? And you take 2 people and you put 2 new people in, you're gonna get new influences. Like, that's normal, that's fine. Like, nobody's saying that's words or anything. That's just what's gonna happen. So, my point to that was that I want to show the I guess people, the world, what would it sound like, because a lot of these songs that I'm gonna be putting out, I wrote them while after the first album. So a lot of this stuff was supposed to go on the second album. I never sent them to Mike or Ryan. Okay, I think I'm gonna send them one of them. I don't know, but I definitely did not send them the rest. So it's simple. It's just a matter of fact. If you take 2 main writers out of the band and you put 2 new other people in, obviously the sound is gonna change. There's nothing wrong with saying that. And okay, people are gonna emphasize. You said real second album, as in like the album they put out didn't exist or it sucked. Okay, dude, I'm hyping it up. Okay, marketing 101. If you want to be that person that nitpicks every single little like thing that I say or whatever, then dude, that's all you. And like I said, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make it clear to those guys. Okay, yeah, I couldn't reach. I could have reached them individually, off stream or whatever. But I want this to be out there. If people need an explanation, okay, if they want to feel better about themselves, that's what it all means. Okay, and I just don't know exactly where all the butthurt is coming from. Honestly, I even talked to Mike before. Actually, I when was this? Maybe a couple months ago. Or a month and a half ago. I asked Mike, when are you guys releasing your album? And he said no. You guys were in pre-production. And then I was like, oh, cool, because I want to release my album too this year, and then I want to have a nice friendly competition. I even told Mike this, okay? So it's not like me going behind my old band trying to make them look bad or whatever, saying their second album sucks and this is what it should have sounded like. I never said that, okay? So and people trying to twist my words, saying, don't talk bad about bands that you don't like. It's gonna look bad or whatever. Like, dude, I never said I never liked them. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me when I said that I didn't like Evil or I didn't like Condition Critical. Never said that. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I wanted to clarify. It's really stupid, really really stupid. But yeah, I care about my relationship with those guys. Honestly, like that is the only reason why I'm doing this. And if anybody else has any questions, I guess ask your question. I mean, I'm a very opinionated person. Like, I'm pretty harsh when it comes to music. If you don't like what I have to say and you feel offended by it, if I say that your song, I don't find it that like amusing. I don't find it that fun to listen to. I'll say it. I don't have a problem saying that. If you want to take the Evil Who line as an offense, I'm pretty sure I explain myself pretty well. I am a nobody. I just started a YouTube channel, and of course, I want to get you through the door. Okay, in case you missed the first argument and you're live right now listening to this. Okay, I presented you guys the Demolition Hammer argument. Okay, if I see a brand new artist, I'm gonna repeat it one more time. If I see a brand new artist with a title that says new thrash song, okay, and underneath in the description it says Demolition Hammer Who, I am gonna click on it. I want to listen to it. Okay, that's the way it works. And obviously he got a lot of people in the door too. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. I think I covered everything. Let me just go over some things real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. You guys hear that? Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So I said that. I expected more from Evil after being on hiatus for so long, and that's not me judging them for not being active. That's just me talking about their music. And I don't know what goes on in those guys' lives. I don't know if they had any hardships. I hope not. Like I don't know. I don't know why they went away so long. Okay, that I'm not criticizing them for that at all. That's just me saying that me as a fan, because I like Evil. I actually saw him back in '08, I think it was, with Creator and Warbringer in the Best Buy Theater in New York. And actually I have a picture with All Drake. I'll post that up later. And he was really cool. Like that was back when they started to explode, Enter the Grave. And me and him hung out for a little bit and we were talking and stuff. Like I have nothing against those guys. So let me see what else I can find here real quick. And yeah, for example, like if I would have like posted a brand new song or whatever, right? And then I would have been like, yeah, this my song just completely rips over any new metalcore stuff, right? Like talking about whole different subgenre, then of course I'm gonna get backlash from those people. Like, dude, like, come on, like you have no place of saying anything, about our music. Leave us alone, right? But this goes back to like me being able to criticize my own peers. Simple as that. Like having your own opinion. If you don't like it, too bad, dude. Like continue being a bedroom warrior and policing the metal community because I truly don't care. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think.